Ariana Grande. Smiling like her now. And I love the way you make.
I feel like you read more than I do.
Fake.
Oh.
It's so fake. I just read Hunger Games.
Welcome to Tea Time! Today, so we've done a pet peeves video in the past, but today we're going to do a specific pet peeve.
Driving pet peeves.
Driving.
This is a steering wheel. You dirty, dirty mind.
Driving.
I hate it. I hate driving. What can Harry Potter spells be real? I just want to apparate everywhere.
I don't even say terrible road rage, but I do have road rage, but it is accurate road rage.
It's justified.
Well-deserved road rage, because people are so stupid. Ooh! If you're, like, at least go the speed limit. At least. And you know that speed limits are suggestions. They're not necessarily, okay, they're kind of the law. You can go a little over the speed limit, like 35, 37. Not too bad. 38, cool. 40, probably perfect. But when you're going 30 in a 35, I will kill you. I want to hit people. I want to hit people that are going too slow. Driving itself, your only pet peeve about driving?
I'm one of those people, you know what? Not everything is cut out for everybody, and I feel like driving is, I should not have my license. It's honestly a hazard to the public. I hate driving. Like, so many of my friends and like my partner, I'll ask, do you want me to drive? But because they love me, they're like, no, we'll drive.
Or if she's like, I'll drive, I'll be like, I'll drive your car for you.
Yes, just for both of us, not using your blinker. Like, why aren't you using your blinker? It's so simple. I know your car has it. Every car has a blinker.
My thing is, like, if you're gonna be an asshole and like swerve in and out of traffic on the highway and everything because you have somewhere else to be that is more important than everybody else, fine. Don't be a double dick and not use your turn signal. That's what causes accidents, and I hope you get in a wreck. You're the only one hurt, no one else.
My thing to say is, oh, you're cool. Or you're cutting me off, you're cool. Or you're speeding like 20 over, you're cool.
I used to really hate people that would like flip people off, but now it's my favorite thing to do.
Oh, really?
I used to just be like, cool, but now I'm like, but they don't see it because I'm too scared. I don't want to get shot.
Yes!
People are freaking crazy, but I will flip you off silently behind my steering wheel.
That's exactly what I do. I just do it in front of my little radio.
You. You're welcome.
We screamed a lot, and we're sorry, but don't drive like an idiot.
Don't drive like an idiot is the point.
It's a PSA for everybody.
You're welcome.
We do this and we yell at you because we care. It hurts us more than it hurts you.
This has been an announcement from Secret.
And Pam.
Have a lovely
I just had an epiphany. PSA. Pam's secret announcement. Public service announcement. You're so sorry.
Knowledge is happening on this course today. Course?
Hotties of the week. My hottie of the week is a repeat. I don't care. Judge me. Hannah Hart. As you can see, I have her book, which actually for Christmas I got 2 of these because I made it really well known that I love her. I decided to give this little book more of a read, and I got to the adultolescence part, and I think I had mentioned in our New Year's Eve one that I was like, oh, I want to change, not being so negative, and it's just like, I'm not 100% happy with where I am in life, just currently right now in this moment in time. And turns out it's what Hannah Hart calls adultolescence, and she went through kind of the same thing, and so it was just refreshing to see, like, okay, it's not just me and that I have no direction and that I'm a piece of shit. It's just, it's part of being this age, and that's fine.
Mid-youth crisis.
Yeah, it's like I'm in this weird transition of I'm not quite, you know, a teen, obviously, but I'm also not an adult by any means. So it's just adultolescence. Learning a lot, and it's just, yeah, again, it was just refreshing to hear her experience with it and hear And if you haven't gotten this book and you have thought about it, quit thinking about it and just do it because it's so good. So thank you, Hannah. You made me feel a lot better about my predicament.
My hottie of the week is, say, the cast and crew, but also the author of Wild. Recently, the movie came out with Reese Witherspoon depicting the author Cheryl Strayed. She made a book about her life and her kind of mid-youth crisis and what she did to overcome and why she had to figure out where she'd been to figure out where she was going. And my dad was the one that read the book and was really excited about the movie. We're hikers in my family, or we're just pretty much outdoors people. We love hiking and camping and kayaking and all the things. So this book is about Cheryl Strayed going through her mid-youth crisis, and she decides to hike the PCT, which is the Pacific Crest Trail, and that is starting from the border of Mexico all the way up to Canada.
Whoa!
Basically removing all outward influences, you know, social media. She didn't have a cell phone. You're hiking this, you're doing it by yourself. Granted, you can do it with other people, but predominantly it's done by yourself as a kind of like spiritual trek. Reese Witherspoon did a fantastic job, and it was a very heart-wrenching story, but something that I feel like everybody can relate to, not necessarily as drastic as Cheryl Strayed's story, but you know, we all do dumb things in times of sadness or disagreement or what have you, and sometimes you just kind of like need to get down to the basics to really figure out who you are and what you want to do and kind of get back to where you were. It's really good.
Oh. Super cool.
I liked it a lot. And it's beautiful. I mean, going across the country, it was filmed beautifully. So I suggest it. You should go see it. It's alright, I guess.
So if you were confused as to how to spend your time, you have a book and a movie to see.
Exactly.
Or I guess even 2 movies. Books.
That's true. That is true.
Pete.
Yes.
Keep the cup half full.
Stay sweet.
Bye, sweeties.
People that have road rage live longer because I get all my anger out at once.
Is that a legitimate fact?
Mm-hmm.
For real, for real?
Mm-hmm.
For real, for real?
Yeah, because it's not like you're holding it in and you're like... I'm like, yo! We're in the car with me. My sister can attest to this because she's probably in the car with me the most, but I could be like... I'm gonna fire everything that you love and I want to murder it! And I'm like, okay, what were you saying? But man, even like doing that made me feel better.